All right, welcome back. This is Brad with Brad Designs out here in a hot garage. So trying to make some quick videos this evening. This one we want to go over the flexible tool holders. I think we call them the flex tool holders for the BlackPak Pro / short stack. A lot of different uses for them. I'm going to go over them as quickly as I can. As you can see right here, I already have our spool holder. I've got a double spool holder set up. We've had this out for a little bit. Guardian Angel light mount. It's a magnetic mount. Great way not only to store your Guardian Angel light, but it'll also light up your BlackPak. And then as you can see here, I've got this kind of set up. Obviously not maybe the best way to set it up, but I just kind of wanted to show some different ways and some of these different things you can use it for. I mean, the sunglass holder here, probably not in the best spot, but I wanted to kind of show how it looks, how it works. So basically, there are 7 different items here. We've got basically a regular tool holder and what we're calling bubble tool holder. So there's going to be a small and a small bubble. And what the bubble does, get it in there, is it actually flexes on this back side. So it's a great way to hold smaller things in place. As you can see, these hemostats don't move because this little bubble part is going to flex and kind of hold that in place. Whereas on a regular tool holder, the pliers just kind of slide down in here. Now, obviously, these do have some flex to them, so still pretty resilient, but will allow you to kind of squeeze in some other things. Down here, we've got just a smaller, basically it's just a belt loop designed to hold. Here I've got a Leatherman on a belt loop, pocket knife, things like that. Again, pretty similar, just kind of to your belt loop, your pants pocket. So anything with a belt clip, anything like that, it's going to be great just to hold stuff in place. And then we've got larger tool holders. So again, made for larger tools such as fish grips, and we also have one that has a bubble on it. I don't have that set up here yet, but I'll show you here in a second another use case for that. And that would be for, again, things that are maybe a little wider, but still something you want to hold in place and not have just rattling around, which is great if you're going to put it in a lid like this. This is how I run my BlackPak currently. I don't run the short stack on top of it. If you have the short stack, and I'll try to show you here in a second, you can do this on the bottom side of the short stack. It doesn't have these pre-drilled holes, but you could easily drill through the solid part. Where it's solid here, you could drill through that a little bit and then put a screw through, and it'll work out just fine. So again, we got the large and the large bubble that just flexes here on the underside. And then the last item we have is just a simple little sunglass holder, mounts up with one screw. You can put it wherever you want. And then this part, with 2 hands, I guess, flexes out. This is a lot like those sunglass holders you can put on your car visor. Very simple. You can insert them. You just put them up here. And if you can see me pulling down on this thing, and it will hold them in place. Again, not the perfect place, but I just kind of wanted to set it up as an example. Easy enough to remove. And obviously you could have these anywhere in the BlackPak, on the inside, on the outside, and it holds them nice and secure there. So you have them out of the way. Keep that lid up. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to do, again, a quick video. As always, reach out with any questions. I want to show you one more quick use for this. I'm going to grab the short stack up here and make sure that you can see it. So I've had some questions on both the dividers on the inside. I did just go over this in a video. This is our pad-eye strap system where you can cinch down stuff, so definitely check that video out. We'll have these handy nameplate badges coming out for the BlackPak if you want to personalize it a little bit. Obviously, we've got our bungee bar on top here. But what I wanted to show is a good use for your tool holder inside, say, a short stack. A couple of people had asked, we recently came out with the box height short stack dividers, which means that these ride just under the lid. But we still have the original height ones. And what that allows you to do is still maybe have a tool back here. Maybe you have a bunch of small stuff up here you don't want bouncing around, but back here you don't care as much. You can still have a tool mounted back here. And if you remember, this was you can kind of see here, the bubble. So because this is a thinner knife, it grabs on and holds it in place. It's not just bouncing around, sliding around, and there you go. So again, a great way to store certain things in certain places. I mean, so many options for how to use this. Again, happy to answer any questions. Appreciate it, and always, enjoy any feedback. A lot of people are out there have already started using some of these, so give us your feedback. Let us know what you think. Let us know where we can improve. Thanks.